What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. Short edition, 5 minutes or less. Stay to the end, like and subscribe, y'all. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how some narcissists, will use their kids as leverage to keep you in a relationship or to get you back into one. Make you feel guilty for leaving. You turn the family apart. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. So narcissistic people, toxic people use kids as leverage all the time to either keep you in a relationship or to get you back in a relationship with them. And if you're new here, I'm a narcissist. I actually have narcissistic personality disorder. This person right here is saying that their narcissistic, toxic ex or whatever is trying to use their kids as a manipulation tactic or a tool of manipulation to get them back in a relationship. I don't know what they've done, but typically narcissistic people will cheat, lie, gaslight, manipulate, steal from you, whatever. Whatever caused the breakup in this situation. But they have kids together and they say things like, well, if you love your kids, you'll try again, to make you feel guilty about leaving them and make you feel guilty about breaking the family up because, it's your fault for breaking the family up. And narcissistic people want you to know it's your fault or want you to feel like it's your fault. So they can tell the kids, hey, look, I tried my best to get your mom or dad back, but look, I wasn't good enough. So if they ask you why your family isn't together, just blame your mom or dad. Just blame them and not me because I'm trying my hardest. Maybe they don't love you enough. So welcome back, y'all. Y'all can see I'm outside filming. It's a little toasty out here. Narcissistic people, toxic people will absolutely use their kids as leverage against you. So if you couldn't read the text on the screen, it says, please answer why they say if you love your kids, you will try again. I'm going insane. Don't go insane. It's just a simple manipulation tactic that toxic people, toxic, narcissistic people, whoever, abusive people, manipulative people will use to make you feel guilty about tearing the family apart, even though it's the actions that they did to get there. Like if they cheat on you, they'll go bang you. They'll literally go sleep with one of your family members or your best friend or something like that. And you find out and you break up with them, it's your fault for breaking the family up because you broke up with them. They didn't want, I cheated, but I didn't want to break up with you. You broke the family up, so it's your fault. And if you really love your kids, you would keep this family together. If you really loved your kids, you would do things that are better for your own mental health. Not stay in a damn stressful ass toxic relationship to make somebody happy that can't be truly happy. To make somebody feel like they can get away with anything. They're going to try to make you feel guilty. They want to use those kids as leverage to make you feel like it's your fault the family isn't together when it's their actions that led to this point. That guilt that you feel when they open their mouths and start talking is not your guilt. It's their guilt and their shame bubbling to the surface, but they're trying to project it onto you. It's not your fault for choosing you. You can't control their actions. The only actions that you can control are yours. So that guilt, that blame is not yours. And narcissists and toxic people do this all the time. So if you don't have kids by a narcissistic person right now, if you think you're dealing with a narcissist or toxic person, do not have that person's baby or do not let get that person pregnant. Because now you open yourself up to a world of this happening for the rest of your life. I know y'all put that 18-year countdown clock on when you have a baby by somebody. It's not 18 years. It's the rest of your damn life. The rest of their child's life. Their child is going to grow up and have kids too. Who's going to watch the kid? Grandma or grandpa narcissist? Grandpa or grandma narcissist? Who's going to watch? They're going to battle you for the rest of your life if they don't abandon the kids. Because once you tear the family apart, they might threaten to just abandon the kids overall. Well, if I can't have my whole family, I don't want them kids or at all. They look at you as a package deal. They will manipulate you, and then guess what? You'll go sit down and think about it. Like, well, something is better than nothing. At least they'll have a father. At least they'll have a mother in their life. No, y'all. They'll have a toxic ass mother and father who don't really care about each other, trying to make it work for them. And some kids will internalize that and blame themselves. I'm just telling you, protect your kids. If you don't have them by these crazy. I'm just telling you. You think 18-year countdown clock. You don't get to throw the graduation hat and clear your mind clear your life of a narcissist. You throw that graduation hat and you pick up a construction hat or a scientist hat or a fitted cap. You've put on a different hat. They don't just go away because they graduate from high school. I'm just telling you. They use kids as leverage all the time. That guilt is not yours though. It's not your guilt. Don't allow them to make you feel guilty for their actions, which typically happens. Anyways, y'all got to cut this thing short. I told y'all 5 minutes or less. We cutting it right on it. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.